It is it is true that there is a whole new world that exists uh, when nighttime comes, okay? Even for these that fly around and are captured on the cameras with the technology that we have. I hope you can hear me. I really do. We're going to look at just a little bit of footage from the camera is what we're going to do. I'm going to have to try to pull this up over here, you all. Yeah, we got you. We got you coming on there. Hello there, Apple Brooks. Alrighty. Let me come over here. Hello, Lorna. Lord is live. Penny. Hello, everyone. So I'm going to make sure we got this on the live chat. You see we got it going. Yes, we do, you all. We got it going on. We do. Whoopsie, it's already flying around. It's already flying around. I tried to slow this footage down. I did. Look at this right here. I want you to look at this right here. This was really interesting when I worked the photo. Oh, my ears just had like a balance going in one ear and out the other end. There's light points. There's light points. And I'm thinking, why are light points showing up? Why really are they showing up in here? Can you see the light points right here? This is one of the beings that are flying around or is flying around. It's like this one right here. You can barely see it. That one right there, it's this one. Let me see if I could get another screenshot of that for you all to see. Flying around the way that it is. I think I can, you all. Let me come over here and see if we can see it. Look at that. You all, now come on. You know that this is not really normal. They're not normal. But they exist. They do exist, you all. Let me see if we can bring out any more of this. I'm not that good at bringing out pictures. I'm not, but that is, I'll try. I really will try. Just, well, that's as far as I can get it. Look at that shape. Look at the, it's like a, that is like wild. It really is wild looking right there, you all. Let me flip this back to me. I'm going to flip it back to me so we can, let's just watch this, you all. They're flying around. I want to get myself out of the way. Let's start this over, you all. They're flying around. Is this good enough for you all that you can see? Yeah, because I think they look really pretty. They do. We can have it at normal speed if you'd like. See, this looks like a square. Well, one of these look like a square. I think it. They're flying all over you all. Look at that one. That is like some kind of weird shape. It really is how it goes up there. Yeah. Oh no, I hear myself on here laughing, you all. Hello, Susan B. Honey. What is this pause? I don't think it's pause, you all. There's like a mild delay in this footage right here. Let me just put this at normal speed because it probably look better at normal speed. It really will. Yeah. Let's see if it's going to pick it up. Isn't that it's like, oh my God. It's like the things you see at night that you really can't see with your own eyes, but the cameras can pick it up, you all. They really can. No, they're not lightning bugs, but there's some other type of something out there at night. They look really happy. They really do. You know, I watched a documentary a long time ago where these people, they went out at night, these insect people. What do you call them? I don't know if it's an entomologist, but they had their nets on. They had this netting set up, and they had lights, and they had documented all these different types of really That like there, that looked like it had a square body going across the top. You all, it did. Did you see it? It literally looked like it had a square body going across the top of that. You all, let's see that again if we can find it, because it looked like it had a square body or a rectangular body as it went across. I gotta find it. That was really, really wild. Let yeah. Oh no, you can't call everything evil. That we got evil people, but to call an insect evil. See, look at that. Look how, isn't that strange? It literally looked like it had part of a rectangular body, you all, going across the top. It literally looked like it was crawling. See, look at that. You see that shape? Let's look at that, you all, because that is one wild shape. Actually, I can literally I can make this bigger right here. See that shape? What kind of insect has that type of shape or like being that it literally is like a rectangle up there, you all? That is so, no, it's not a firefly. We have lightning bugs, and they're really teeny tiny, about like this. And I've been outside recently at night. Was outside really late one night this past week, and it was so beautiful. It was so magical. The lightning bugs were all in the woods, and they were all around. It was really, really pretty. See, it looks like it's a square, like rectangle. Look at that. I have not seen one like that before. Have you all seen it? A tiny ship, but it has legs. It had legs on it. It did. Well, so let's watch this as it tries to come across. I know I'm in the way. I'll try to get out of the way as it tries to go. See there. See, it looks like it's got some legs or paddles in the sky. See it? It's that's it's really that is mind-boggling. Oh my. It's oh wow. Yeah. No, there's no hummingbirds out here this late at night. Okay, there's not. Um yeah. I live in Indiana. Look at that. Indiana. Yeah. Esteban Martinez, it could be energy. It really could be. It really could be. But you know, it wouldn't be so wild to think that or so far-fetched that we could have things like this at night. Okay, we could. We could. It could be a drone. It could be a robotic um, being. It could. A robotic being. That's what it could be, you all. Let's just put this at normal speed. Let me try to shrink this down. See, this one right here is really active. It's stretching itself out all over the place. Right here. It's like, I don't know what it's doing. Look at that, you all. Aren't they pretty? I think they're pretty. Looking at them. They're just doing their own thing at nighttime. And wow, see, look at that. Like a big ribbon is what it looks like. A great big old ribbon. It is. I think it's going to do it all night long. Is what I think. I just recorded a little bit of it. Maybe a minute or so. It is, it's wild. It's so wild. It really is. This is my area right here. This is my backyard. This is in the, southwestern sky um, is where it's at. It's like boom. Ah, yeah, they are so cool. They really are. I normally don't show this on here, but that's all right. You all, they can be seen. They can. They do exist. Okay. And you, if you have camera, you know that they exist because you see them. Look at them. Sometimes they look like little bitty fairies. They do. And they could be. They really could be little fairy-like, maybe elementals, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. I would not, I would not want to catch anything like this. I can't see them with my naked eye, okay? I really can't. And, yeah, I like to look at nature and things like this at night. You see the timestamp is 9:52 at night. So now it's 10:21. So they're very active. It's just, man, that looks like that one right there literally looked like a rectangular bug, but it ain't. It's some kind of a being, a rectangular being, you all, is what it's like. They're studying them with their huge lake hose. People go there to study them. Yeah, let's look at that yaw going across the screen. Let me get myself out of the way if I can. Move myself out of the way so you can look at it going across the screen because it's square. It's got a square body. And if it's a light being or an elemental, I'd like to know how come it's got a square body. I really would. See, it's even, look at that. That is so wowed. It really is. I wonder if we can like make it even bigger for you all to see. See, look at that. It literally has all of this around it. You see that? Wow, that's kind of beautiful. It really is beautiful. Look at that. I can put myself back here. It's really beautiful to look at. Whatever it is. Wow, look at this one on the bottom too. Christine Mott. The flying feathers. Oh, flying feathers. Well, I guess they could be flying feathers if you want to think of them as flying feathers. Yeah, I have to turn my head the opposite direction to look at it with you all. See, look at that. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, but then it's got that body. It's got that long body, that rectangular looking body. Let me see. It's like that. Boom. That is, that's really neat. Yeah, you make me smile, Christine. You really do. That's okay. It is all right, you all. Yeah, we just look at it one more time because it's, I wonder what's further down. Probably not too much is further down. This one of them likes to fly. Well, one of them likes to frequent right in front of that camera. It's, yeah. No, there's not flying dust mites. Absolutely not. Um, but I guess if someone didn't have an open mind, they could say anything, really. Is Ginger, our lights only see in certain spectrums where cameras can pick up things in other light spectrums. That's a very good explanation. Thank you. Um, yeah, because it does make sense. It does. No, it's not. Look at that. Boom. That other one was like in such slow speed, and it's like it literally had, what is like gravity or something like crawling across. It was really strange. Boom. Christine. Yeah. Um, I'd like to see what that one is. That right there. See, that looks like a ribbon. This one right here looks like a ribbon. It really does. Look at that over here. Wow, you'll see that? So how could that make that shape? Really, how could it? This, well, see, I don't normally see this shape on cameras, but a lot of people see this shape. And what's that one over there? That one looks kind of square. That's going really slow, too. This one right here. Just going on its way. Fairies. Ta-da. There they go. They're happy. It makes a difference, I guess, when you're out there flying around, whether you're happy or not. Oh, wow. Look at that, you all. How that looks like that. Looks like somebody's riding on the inside of there. Well, I'm sure they're not, but well, I'm not sure they're not. I really am not. Hello, Jay Jasmine. Yeah, you all. If you're just looking in, this is just it's camera footage. What if there are beings inside of there? See this one right there? And they could have flying drone. They could have drones. They could. I am gonna go. Ow. Oh, now see, this one looks like it's a rectangular up there. Maybe it's just the light causing it to look that way. But they fly so fast. They really do. Look how fast they fly with their people in a, whoa, look how that one looks. You all look how that one looks right there. Let's see how this one looks, because that really is look at that one. How does that one look like that? Yeah, how does it? Which is interesting. It really is. Let me do this like this. I'm going to shrink this down, you all, and I'm probably going to be going for the night because it is late. It's like 10:30 at night. It's 10:30 at night, you all. Thank you for watching. It's interesting to see what the cameras pick up because, you know, we can't see it with our own eyes unless you got some type of equipment inside your eyes, some type of AI electronics in your eyes. Then you could probably pick up the bionic eyes just like that. They wouldn't show your live for 10 minutes after you got notified. M. Moose. Yeah, that's not nice of them. I hope one day that they will show the live video. Some people have waited 4 hours to get notifications, some 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and by that time the video's over. So that's really strange how that works, and I'm sure it's like the algorithms. I am. Rods, yes. People call them rods. I would call them plasma beings. They look like plasma beings. They do. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, you all. And thank you so much for watching. And thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Good night.